planning a video meeting for Uniting Voices.
When after the exams. Yani,
After
aynen.
the exams.
Next week.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Next week. Okay. Okay inşallah hadi bakalım.
Okay, inşallah.
Okay.
God willing.
Ezan okunuyor.
Yes. Ah. Yes.
Okay, if you are all here, then I think we are waiting for the Italian students.
Alessandra 2?
She's not in the list.
Yes. But before she was there, but I don't know now why. Maybe she has some connection problem. I don't know really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shall we wait for them or start at that?
No, I think we can start.
Okay.
Otherwise, maybe the other
Okay,
students.
let's watch the video. Okay.
Okay.
Charlotte Bronte was born on 21 April 1816. Charlotte Bronte was an English novelist and poet, the eldest of the three Bronte sisters, who survived into adulthood and whose novels became classics of English literature. Her first novel, The Professor, was rejected by publishers. Her second novel, Jane Eyre, was published in 1847. She died with her unborn child on 31 March 1855.
Chapter 8 takes place on a warm evening in June and in July. The place where the event took place is the garden of the house and the bedroom of the house.
Eyre by Charlotte Bronte is the most famous book by one of the three writer sisters who masterfully told the contradictions and difficulties of the Victorian age. The novel narrates the tormented love between the protagonist and the mysterious Mr. Rochester. Several films have also been made from the book, written in 1847.
Jane. She thinks she is poor and not beautiful. Edward wants to marry Miss Ingram, but Jane is sad because she loves Edward. 2 days before their wedding, Jane was frightened by her dream, but she is happy because she will be Jane Rochester. Mr. Rochester. He will marry Jane. He is handsome and rich. He is hardworking. Edward falls in love with Jane. Miss Ingram. Jane thinks Edward will marry with Miss Ingram. She is beautiful and rich. Miss Ingram is jealous of Jane.
The theme of the chapter 8 is the love of the two person and Jane's fear. She was afraid because she saw a woman in her dream and she knew her dream was actually real.
I'm not bad and no net snares me. I am a free human being with an independent will. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This quote from Jane Eyre embodies the protagonist's fierce independence and determination to live life on her own terms. Jane rejects the idea of being captured and trapped by societal expectation or gender norms, instead embracing her identity as a free human being with her own willpower. This quote also reflects the larger themes of the novel, including the struggle for autonomy and importance of the self-discovery. Overall, this powerful statement highlights Jane's strength of character and refusal to be defined or controlled by anyone else.
During the 19th century, many young girls were sent to boarding schools, and like Jane's, school opportunities were few. There were many girls who were educated in these schools as Jane was. Many females of the classes were unable to attend schools. They were educated at home by their mother to be housewives. Jane refused to be a housewife and became a teacher.
Comparison, schools in the past and present. In the past, In Jane Eyre, education provides the only route for someone who is independently wealthy to improve their character and prospects. It allows social mobility. The education we are talking about in this novel, however, is mostly aesthetic. Characters learn basic music performance, basic artistic skills, and a little bit of foreign language. Some parts portray education as a mask for gender inequality. In the eyes of both Shaw and Bronte, education serves to justify and perpetuate the superior status of men over women. In the present, boys and girls today are on the same line of importance. In fact, they study the same subjects and attend the same classes. Today, there is no difference because they are on the same. Another difference compared to school of the past is that there are not only subjects that prepare you for social mobility. There are subjects important to your culture such as literature, physics, biology, French, and other languages.
Delicate, but no less intense. Sentimental, but infinite miles away from banality. Jane Eyre conquers you slowly, enchants you with the sensitivity and intelligence of description of Jane's emotions. Everyone knows the story, but the way in which you enjoy reading the novel is irreplaceable. Mr. Rochester, strong-willed, mysterious, gloomy man, but so sweet to Jane, so interesting that she is immediately kidnapped by him. It was as if she was chained to his power. At first, she felt silly, crazy. She believed she was lying to herself with the fantasy of being important to him. Their story is a spontaneous revelation, one of the most beautiful I ever read. Beauty doesn't matter but what you feel, the intelligence of the bond that a person has created with his own life matters. Listening to each other to understand what you want, to be able to recognize the person in front of us and to communicate with them who we are and then choose them, because they had always been the answer.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It is a great feeling for me to see the students that I met face to face. Their name,
Yes.
because I know them right now. I know them personally. It's a great feeling.
Yes,
Thanks
yes,
for Erasmus
Yes.
and e-tuning, of course.
yes. We are very lucky.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are very lucky.
No, yes. I
We'll
always
be
said
luckier
Ayşe.
next year. We
I
will
hope
be
so.
luckier next year.
Yes.
I hope so.
Maybe one day we'll meet all together,
All together.
all the three
Yes.
sisters together. Yes.
Yes. 3 sisters together.
Oh,
Inshallah.
inshallah. Yeah.
Next year.
Inshallah.
Next year. Yes, I'm hopeful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, ladies, it's a pleasure to see you
Always,
again.
my dear.
Always. Always.
Always, yes.
Take care of yourselves. I
We are
think
all tired, really,
yes.
at the
I
end of the
see
school
the
year. Yes.
names only. Ayşe's students are here.
They are going.
So it's time to
Okay.
see.
Maybe they have something to say, the students.
İrem,
Would you
Meryem,
like
Ezgi,
to
Pelin.
say? Pelin, Nagihan, Irem, Ezgi, would you like to say something about the book, about the activity, whatever you want? No?
Okay, no.
No?
Okay, they have exams.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
They have exams.
Okay, so see you next time.
See you.
And have a
Yes,
nice
I love
evening.
you.
I love you.
ladies.
Bye
My
bye.
sisters. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.